her question is, how old are you? I will be 19 April 1st. That's not your birthday, Grace. Hey guys, guess who it is? It's me. Okay, I just like walked back from my college. If you don't know, that's like a mile and a half away from my dorm. So I'm literally dying. It's like 1,000 degrees. Okay, I've also been eating really healthy today, so I'm really high in energy, loving life. Anyway, I'm just gonna get right into this. Welcome to another Wednesday Wisdom. Thank you so much for 400 subscribers. I'm so happy. Like, I was not expecting to hit 400 so soon. I kind of like jumped out of YouTube for a little bit and then I jumped back into it and I was like, like people forgot about me. But hey, they didn't. Yay. Okay, so to celebrate the 400 subscribers, which, hey guys, new and old, thank you so much for watching. If you aren't subscribed, the button's right, I think it's down there, but it might be down there. But anyway, I have a list of questions that people have asked me for a Q&A. I haven't done a Q&A in like, I literally feel like it's been like years. I don't know how long it's been. So I decided to do one to celebrate. So I asked on Snapchat and Facebook, which if you aren't following me on either of those, I'll put the link down below or like up here. I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet, but, and you can check it out. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm super hyper, so I'm just gonna get straight into it. I'm gonna start with my questions that I got on Facebook, and then I'll move to the Snapchat ones. The first question I got is from Kathy Reyna. Tell me if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. I hope I'm not, but I might butcher some of these. Her question is, how old are you? I will be 19 April 1st. That's not your birthday, Grace. I will be 19 April 21st. So I am super close to 19, but honestly, I kind of wish I was still 17 because that was the best year of my life and no responsibilities, but it's okay, I'll get older, it's fine. She also asked, what's your overall goal in YouTube? Okay, my overall goal is, I talked about this in the one live stream I did. I want to grow on YouTube, eventually start a vlog, and then I haven't decided. I kind of want to do podcasts. I also want to do like clothing. I kind of haven't decided where to take it from there. I just love like inspiring people and talking to so many people and learning people's point of views on things and helping people. So I just want to keep doing that and seeing where it takes me. And if it takes me somewhere where I end up with a blog, that's great. But I can't do both things at the same time and try and grow both. So here I am. Okay, next is from Martha Jimenez. What made you start YouTube? Okay, so I used to have Harry's Not Afraid, if y'all remember. It's still kicking it. I'm still on it every once in a while, but not too often. But it was at the point where it was growing pretty fast and I was talking to people all the time and I was posting videos like all the time, talking to them, and people would say like, hey, like how do you do this, or hey, give me advice on this, and I would like try and help them, but I could only post videos that were like, you know, you could only do like 10-second videos, 15-second videos, and on top of that, I just had so many ideas of like videos I wanted to do, and people kept telling me like, you should start YouTube. So I took their advice and I started one, and it was kind of just a way for me to talk to people on that account without having a limited amount of time and voicing or doing those like ideas of certain videos that I had. So yeah, it was really all because of Harry's Not Afraid, which is, I still have like the reason I still get on there, I mean, one, I'm still obsessed with One Direction, don't even start, but two, I mean, I'm really close with like a lot of the friends that I've made on there, and like we really grew up together because I started it when I was like 12 or something. So it's like these people like know me really well, and they've literally watched me from like middle school to like college. So it's just really cool to like be able to go on there and be like, hey guys, like it's like having old friends. So yeah, literally I owe everything to that. And also, what do you use to edit your videos? I use Filmora. It's $40 a year, I believe. I don't have a Mac, so I can't use like iMovie and Movie Maker. I just don't like it as much. So I just recently got Filmora and I love it so much more, and it's only $40 a year, so it's super inexpensive. And if you don't have a Mac, or if you do but you don't want to get Final Cut because that's like so expensive, this is a really good kind of knockoff of that. It obviously doesn't have all of the stuff that Final Cut does, but it gets the job done, and I really like it. It's super easy to learn. So yeah. Amy Elizabeth Richo, I'm sorry, said, what's a hobby outside of YouTube that you have? Oh my gosh, I have so many hobbies. I think I'm a well-rounded person. I write a lot. Like, I do like anything that has to do with creativity. I love like photography, writing, making videos. I'm not that good at drawing, but I still enjoy it. Music, anything like that I love and I'm all about, and I will usually be doing one of those things all the time. I also ride horses. I'm an econ science major, hello, so those always have a place in my heart. I jump them over things and try not to die. So next is from Cassandra Simos. She said, who's your favorite YouTuber? My favorite YouTuber has been Aspen Ovard for a really long time, but recently I discovered Kaylin Nicholson and I love her. She literally is like, y'all hear that? Please go away. They can't go forever. I mean, there's only a limited amount of space. I'm taking my jacket off, it's hot in here. I think he's finally gone. That was seriously like 10 minutes. Back to what I was saying, Kaylin Nicholson is the most precious human being on this earth and needs to be protected at all costs. She literally is such like a light in this world, and she just like has such positive like things to say. Like, even if something bad happens, she's like, well, and I mean, I know that like you only see people's highlights on like YouTube and like Instagram and all that, but she talks about having anxiety, she talks about like her bad days and how to like deal with that, and it's just like, I don't know, I love her. She's just such like a down-to-earth person, and if I could like meet her, I would. I literally love her. And Hetty, the love of my life, my sister, my best friend, my everything. I'm getting dramatic, but I literally love her so much. She asked me, when are you coming to visit me in Germany? I would leave right now if I could. I would literally leave. Wouldn't even pack my bags. I would just go. But I'm poor, so I've been like itching to go travel. Like, I want to travel so bad. I miss it so much. So as soon as I can get the money together and I can like pay off all my debt and all that, I'm gonna come to Germany, because like I miss my girl and I miss traveling and I want to get back into it. I mean, I'm young now, so like if I can get it together, I'm gonna do it. But yeah, I miss you, Hetty. I love you. And the last question I'm going to answer is from Megan, who is one of my very good friends. She said, how'd you meet your boyfriend? Okay, this is actually a really long and kind of hilarious story. It's literally based on chances. Like, okay, so Mason, actually, I hadn't known him for a while. He was friends with my friends and we all went to school together, but we weren't in the same grade, so like I just kind of knew he like existed, but I never like talked to him or anything. He was just like there. And so one day he added me on Snapchat, and the first thing he said to me was, hey, I voted for you for homecoming queen. And I was like, yo, thanks, dude. And so we just like kind of started talking, but not really, like off and on. We really did not talk that much. I was like talking to another guy, and I just didn't really like, I don't know, I didn't really want like to date him. Like, that sounds wrong, but okay. I have a thing for horrible guys, like guys that like ruin your life, treat you like crap, like kind of bad boys, but not really. They're just F-boys, like not the kind of boys you should not hang out with. Like, take it from me, been there, done that, don't do that. So Mason, this little perfect like sunshine, like this dorkiest, cutest like guy who has his life together, like walks up to me and I'm like, nah, I'm good. Like, nah. You know, like he was super sweet and I'm just like, nah, like he treats me like I deserve, nah. He didn't really like flirt with me at first though. He was just super, super nice, and like we like just like talk a lot, but we never really like hung out, never talked in person. Like he literally would just Snapchat me sometimes. And so that was like the end of January, and so Valentine's Day rolls around and I was still like, you know, doing my thing. Like we talked every once in a while, but not really. And so we do the thing at our school where like they send out like, do you hear that? I'm just gonna pretend that that's not happening because it's really raining on my parade. So we do that thing at school where like you can send anonymous like flowers to people, like, but they're like fake flowers. They're like the Spanish ones that you make, but you pay $1 and you send them, and like it benefits something, I don't know. And so like I was just living my best life, chilling in creative writing class, and I got one of the flowers, and like one of my really good friends, like really good, like, hey Lauren, I love you, she gave it to me, and she kind of looked at me and I kind of looked at her. We were both like, what the heck? So it had like a note in it, which like normally they don't, they're just the flowers. So I was like, what the heck? So I opened it and I still have the note. It's at my house, so I don't have it with me, but like it was a poem, and at the end of it, it was like, will you be my Valentine, like da da da, and it was just talking about like, I don't even know, like it was a poem about like having a crush on me, but I knew like it was not any like of the people like that I could have been. Like I was like, it has to be mixing, because like even though we don't talk, like this guy is talking like he actually likes me, and none of like no, literally no one else on the planet it could be like, that's Mason. So I like ignored him for the rest of the day because I was like, this is really awkward, like I've never talked to him, he's younger than me. And so this story is really long, I'm sorry. I texted him and I was like, hey, did you send me like a flower? And he was like, yeah, you got it. And then like, I don't even know, like I still was not sold on him. Like I did not, ew. I was like, ew, no. And so he was like, will you be my Valentine? And I was like, just for today, like, no, I'm not, no. You want to be in an actual relationship? Nah. And so like, literally that night I was gonna tell him that I just want to be friends and I didn't want anything to like do with him like in that way, but he had to leave early, and I'm so glad he did, because like after that, like we just kind of started talking, and once we developed like a solid like friendship, like he was literally my best friend before anything else. Within like a month of him sending me that letter, like we were dating, just because like we built like that friendship, and it was just like, you know what, like wow, he treats me like really nice, and like I really like him, like, and just, yeah, I don't even know how to explain it. He's just like a solid dude. Like when you find like your guy or girl, it's nice, because like, I mean, it's nice. I don't know. That's really all I have to say about it. It was kind of a long story to get to like a conclusion you kind of already knew about, but oh well. So yeah, that's all of the Q&As I'm going to answer for today. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for 400 subscribers. I can't wait to see where this channel goes. I can't wait to see what like, or for you guys to see the videos that I have planned for the future, because I do have them planned. And I can't wait for more Wednesday Wisdoms. Thank you so much for watching, and comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you in Monday/Tuesday/ whenever I get it up video. Bye guys.